Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing my Botox experience. I want to do more of these and share like experiences that I've had with certain things. I just shot an IUD experience one. I might reshoot it just because I was all over the place. But I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. But I thought I would get my Botox one up first because I feel like it's just going to be really cut and dry. Some people have terrible experience with Botox. Some people have good experiences. But if you would like to if you would like to hear my Botox experience, go ahead and keep watching. Hey everybody, so Botox. I had wanted Botox in my forehead and in between my brows for the longest time. I remember, so when I was younger, I got a really, really bad sunburn on my forehead. This sunburn created a premature wrinkle. I had wrinkles on my forehead at 15. I'm not talking about like little, like you could wrinkle your forehead up. I'm talking about like full-on crease, okay? And it just really made me really self-conscious all the time, especially like when I would wear makeup. My makeup would crease in that line and it just wasn't great. I was really self-conscious about it. I didn't like it. Here's a little disclaimer. I'm not telling you that you need Botox. I'm not telling you that it's absolutely necessary. I'm just sharing my experience with it and telling you that if you want it and you're doing it for yourself and you're doing it because you want to enhance yourself, there's no problem with it. Don't take shit from anyone. If it's something that you want, make sure you go to a reputable doctor and get it done. If it's something that you hate, click out of this video because there's no reason that you should watch it. So I'm someone that's like, do you know, if you want a boob job, do it. If you want to enhance yourself, you're not changing your face, okay? Like you're not mutilating your bone structure in your face or anything. You're just making the lines go away, okay? So I have premature wrinkles. I had pretty bad 11s in here, and I noticed it. You know, people don't notice these things on yourself, but you notice them. You know, you look at yourself every day. And for me, I would see those all the time. And they didn't really, like, it wasn't like, oh, I hate the way I look because of that. It was just annoying, you know, because I would put on makeup and then it would crease like 10 seconds later in my 11s and across my forehead. Like really bad. Like I would have to pat it out and wipe away the foundation that was in the crease. So it did bother me. So I was like, you know what? I was getting lash extensions done. And my lash lady had told me about this doctor that she goes to, and my lash lady looks great. Her face looks awesome. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a consultation, and if I really like this doctor and I like what she has to say, I'm going to have her do it because they do consults and they do it on the same day. It takes 15 minutes. I am someone that hates needles, like hates needles, okay? I'm not a big fan of needles. They give me so much anxiety. I don't know why, especially like IVs. Oh my God, no. I definitely think my fear has gotten a little bit better over the years, but I'm still not there. So the fact that I was going to get Botox and I hate needles, like I really wanted it, you know? Like I was really excited about it. So she came in, she talked to me. What I also went in for was getting my smile lines filled because that's where makeup creases a lot on me as well, and it just bothers me. Like if I'm someone, I love makeup, I'm someone that wears it a lot, like it just bothers me. So I was gonna get some filler here. Filler is very much more expensive than Botox. You walk out of a clinic or like a doctor's office and spend about $300 to $500 on Botox. For me, my Botox has lasted about 6 months. No, that's a lie. Wait a minute. When did I get it? April, May, wait, April, May, June. No, I got it in May. May, June, July, August, September. I've almost had it for 6 months. I got it in May. Yeah, I got it in May. And it's technically only supposed to last for 3 months, but it depends on how your body metabolizes it. And mine is still going strong. So basically, I did get Botox done. I got it done in my 11s and on my forehead. And you don't see the results right away. The results take a couple of weeks. So basically, I had a lash appointment right after my Botox, right? And my doctor was like, you know, you shouldn't lay down for a few hours after this. And I told her, I was like, well, you know, I have a lash appointment and I can't really cancel it. And she was like, oh, just make sure your head's a little bit elevated and like you should be fine. So basically, if you lay down, it can move, like the Botox can like move in this area. And mine moved. So don't lay down after you have Botox, okay? Make your lash appointment. If you get your lashes done or anything done afterwards, make sure it's standing up because mine moved. So basically, other than that, every single day my face got smoother and smoother and smoother, and I loved it. I loved it. Like, I think it enhanced my face a lot. I feel a lot more confident about my wrinkles in my forehead and in between my brows. It's just, it made me feel good. So I definitely think that it was worth it for me. I spent about $320 on my 11s and my forehead altogether. I think it was such a good price. She was a great doctor. She didn't inject it wrong. I just went and had my lashes done and laid down, and it caused the Botox to move from here. It still did this, but it just migrated to my eyelids, and my eyelids, I had hella hooded eyes for a while. You couldn't really tell. I already have hooded eyes, so I was the only one that could see this. I won't ever lay down again, that's for sure. I'll definitely keep it upright for a while just because I know that's what happened. But I had such a good experience. So basically when they inject you with Botox, the only thing that makes me a little bit have heebie-jeebies, you know, the sound. The sound of Botox going in, it's like a crunching noise. It sounds really gross. You can get past that. It does not hurt. If you're worried about it hurting, ask for some numbing agent. Typically, they don't like to do numbing agents with Botox because it can, like, I don't know, what did she tell me that it did? They don't like to do it with Botox for some reason. I can't really remember what she told me. They will do numbing agents for filler because filler hurts a lot worse. Some people say that their Botox hurts a lot worse. My Botox, it took 5 minutes, okay? It was prick, 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 and it was done. It was the quickest, the easiest thing I've ever done at a doctor's office. It took no time at all. So my doctor's experience was amazing. She did great. She educated me on it. She even told me, she was like, I personally, you know, the next time you come in, if you still want filler, she's like, I don't think it's necessary, that's a good doctor right there. Okay, if a doctor literally tells you, hey, I think it would enhance your face, I can definitely see where you think that you would need it, but if you're not trying to spend $700 on it right now, it's definitely not necessary, but the Botox will make such a huge difference in your forehead and your 11s. And she literally said that, and she was so gracious about it. And I didn't walk out of there with filler. I definitely still want filler, but definitely when I'm like more, I don't know, when I want to spend $700 on that, I will, but not right now. So she definitely was super nice about it, and very honest, which if a doctor is pumping you full of stuff and not being honest about it and just doing it even though you don't need it, bad doctor. It's a bad doctor right there. So I had a very good experience with Botox. I wanted to share this because I know some people are really scared of it. They think that your face is going to get all, you know, distorted. Your face does freeze. Like, I can just move my forehead and it's been about 5 months. And I definitely am probably due in the next month or so for a touch-up. But my Botox has lasted such a long time, and I can just start to move my brows in a little bit. So the face freezing does freak you out a little bit. It freaked me out a little bit because your face does freeze. But you get used to it. You can't really feel it anymore. And another thing is I did get a headache after I got it, but that's very normal. I haven't had a headache since then. I don't know if that has anything to do with that, but I don't get headaches anymore. So I had a very good experience with Botox. If you're wanting to get it and people are judging you for it, go do it. Find a good doctor. Like, you know, I'm not encouraging people to go get it. Like, I think, you know, wrinkles are great, you know, but I just wanted to make my forehead look smooth. And it worked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to share my experience because I think Botox is just such a taboo thing still. I think it's definitely getting a lot more easy to talk about and like say that you've gotten, you know, injections in your face. I don't think plastic surgery or like injections are bad or whatever. Definitely go to a good doctor though. That's my only advice. Do your research, do a lot of research. I took it off my friend had gotten it, so she educated me on it, and I saw like her face looked great, so you couldn't tell if she had anything injected. She just looked very young and youthful. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Definitely hit the like thumbs up button if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, like sharing my experiences. And I think that's all I gotta say. And hit the subscribe button. There you go. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.